Imagine a room full of people of all ages. Have you ever noticed that the younger people in the room tend to get the most attention? It might be a newborn baby being adored by uncles and aunties, or it might be a small, energetic child captivating everyone with her energy and funny personality. It might even be a young adult being asked over and over again where he is planning to go for college. One thing you can be sure of is that the attention will not be focused upon the old person sitting on the couch or in a wheelchair. That person will be greeted warmly out of respect, and then will pretty much go unnoticed for the rest of the evening. Have you also noticed that there are so many programs and organizations dedicated to helping Hawaii's keiki, while programs aimed at seniors are much fewer in number? I bet that for every 5 Capseed final projects focused upon helping children, there might be only 1 focused upon helping senior citizens. I don't mean to sound like I am criticizing people who want to help kids. Children are cute and have their whole lives ahead of them. Senior citizens, on the other hand, often act like children, but without the cuteness. What we need to remember, however, is that the people sitting in wheelchairs used to be active, productive members of society too. They raised families and worked hard to put their children through school. They deserve whatever happiness is still possible in their lives until the end of their lives. The person who inspired my final project is one of those people sitting in a wheelchair. It is my grandma, Te'eko Ikinaga. My grandma's mind is in a fog because she has Alzheimer's disease. She has been living in a care home for 2.5 years. Although my grandma doesn't remember who I am anymore, her essence is the same. She is always smiling and cheery. I really regret that I have not visited her that much over the years, but when it came time to decide on a project, I could only think of her. So I decided to do something to help the care home she is living in, because they take such good care of her. People born in Hawaii tend to live longer than people on the mainland or in other countries. The average life expectancy for Hawaii people is 80.8 years, 3 years longer than the U.S. average. There are approximately 49 nursing homes in Hawaii. About 3,900 of Hawaii seniors reside in nursing homes. I have also noticed during the times I visited that many of the residents don't seem to get visitors. The care home, therefore, has lots of activities to keep the seniors engaged and to make them happy. I thought maybe I could do something in connection with one of those activities, and with May Day coming up, I thought it would be the perfect opportunity. In order to find out how I could best make a positive contribution, I met with Fran, the social worker at my grandma's care home, Hale Malama Lama.
Good morning, my name is Fran Kando. I am the social worker designee of Hale Malama Lama Nursing Home, located here in Hawaii, Honolulu. Hale Malama Lama is a nursing home which is a licensed and intermediate skilled facility since 1957. Actually, they started as a care home during that time and expanded until we became 40 beds. We accept both long-term care residents who are either intermediate care or needing skilled nursing services. We've been here for more than 50 years because there is quality care, there is dignity and comfort with dependable staff since they established it 50 years ago. The nursing home has a philosophy of believing into the dignity and worth of our residents as an individual and respecting their rights. And of course, we believe with the family and the professional providers. We believe that there should be a team to work into the betterment of the medical care and treatment of the residents that comes over to the nursing.
After speaking with Fran, I decided that the best thing for me to do was raise money to help defray the cost of the May Day program. My first mission was therefore to get as much money as I could through recycling. On Sunday, May 1st, I went down to Hale Malama Lama with my donation and to watch the Mayday program. The ebb tides performed many songs that the singers liked. At that moment, I realized that old people, even those with limited mobility and dementia, can still have some enjoyment in their lives.
Okay, let's look like Queen and King now.
As a special
What we do in here every day is generally we have to take care of them, of course, physical, medical, and generally the whole of their good health. Another thing is our residents have been treated according to their cognition deficit. Cognition means it would be depending into whether they have Alzheimer's dementia or they have vascular dementia or they have mental altered status which affects their memory. From 8:30 in the morning after breakfast, they are given the sitting exercises. So we have a rehab staff who is in charge of doing all the exercises. Activities after the exercise would be special programs when we have entertainers from outside, just like what we had today, May Day. These activities are being designed to reinforce and enhance what we call maximum stimulation. So we believe that this kind of stimulations, aside from individual interactions that we do with them and social conversations that we do with them, the music also, and then even holding their hands or touching them, I mean gentle touch or even patting their shoulders would help, and they would feel that there is somebody who would care for them. So far with this job, for me as a worker, I found it as an achievement because it is showing more care and compassion not only to our residents but who are our parents and who are our elderly and family members already. And I'm so proud to tell you that for the last 2 years we've been rated 5 stars by the federal and the state, meaning to say we always stand for quality care, dignity, comfort with dependable staff in more than 50 years of service. Thank you.
What I learned through all this is that the cycle of life doesn't have to be sad and depressing. The fact that a person's life may be nearing the end means only that we must make the most of whatever time they have left. An old person is just as happy as a child when you pay attention to him or her. So the next time you're walking down the street, feel free to smile at that cute baby riding in the stroller. Be sure, however, to also smile at that old person riding in a wheelchair or walking with a walker. I promise you will make her day.